What's up, y'all? What's up? Well, hey, it's been a minute, right? My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm like ashamed that it's been so long since the last time I did a review for y'all. I meant to do one for my birthday, which was like on March 8th, because I got some really good bottles in for as gifts. Um, but I didn't. You're not supposed. Don't laugh off camera, bro. But I didn't because it was my birthday and I got drunk and I played video games and I got drunk. So, I'm gonna do one for you guys today with something that I treated myself to um, as my own little birthday gift. Like I said, to myself. Um, but so I'm doing it tonight because check this out. So I started this new business venture. This new business venture. It's in this early stages, but what it is a meal prep service. You know, it makes it convenient for people to eat better and eat. I guess if you want to call it healthier. I saw a niche, and I wanted to step in and actually commandeer it. There's a lot of people. I've got firefighters, EMTs, police officers, working moms, stay-at-home moms. I just and you know that just really want that lunch or dinner or something. So I started prepping. What started out as like 21 plates has grown into like 100 plus. I know this what I just got done doing today with the help of my wife and my daughter. We plated I think like 87 plates. That shit was crazy. It kind of feels like when I'm doing it though, because I know people are coming to pick this shit up. Like it kind of feels like Gordon Ramsay's like on my neck, and he's like, "Oh, and he's like, yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, chef." But it goes pretty smooth. I spend like all of Saturday, all of Sunday cooking and chopping and slicing and dicing and marinating and plating, and there's a lot that goes into it. But the fun part about it, okay, is the fact that I do it out of my home, but because of that, I get to drink while I do so. And it's pretty awesome. Anyway, so you guys know that I am a huge fan of Islay Scotch. Number one for me being Lafroig 10-year. That's just a staple, really. You know what I'm saying? It's like the flagship of Lafroig. It's one of my favorites. My second favorite would be Ardbeg. The Ardbeg, I think it's 10-year. But I have been eyeballing this bottle for a while, and I finally said, you know what, treat yourself. So it was my birthday, and I had to drive about 7 or 8 miles away from the house, which, okay. So I picked up a bottle of Ardbeg, and not my usual $50 bottle, but I think this one went for 62, maybe 63 with tax. So what I'm talking about is this Ardbeg. Yeah, I didn't even bother to see how to pronounce this shit. Ardbeg. I know. I don't know. I know. Anyway, you guys, I don't know. You tell me how to pronounce it. I didn't bother. Ardbeg and Noah. Apparently, it's like a place. It's a place. Islay single malt Scotch whiskey, smoky, sweet, singularly rounded. Now, here's a story with the Ananana. All right, so they're saying that. Okay, so check this out. Ardbeg is a very strong, peaty Scotch. When I Googled what's the peatiest, smokiest Scotch there is, they listed Lafroig, Ardbeg, Kyle Isla, you know, I mean, we're not talking about fucking Smokehead and damn what's the Christmas one I got up there? The one with the what the fuck is it? Oh, Big Pete Christmas Edition. I'm not talking about those because you know those are just like we're gonna give you Pete. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about like these guys right here. So you guys know I like Pete, you know, and the description on the Anawa, the description on this Ardbeg was it's a more approachable smoky Scotch. It's a more approachable Ardbeg, meaning that it's a little bit more subtle. All right, so being that that's what it said, and before I purchased it, I was like, I don't know if I need a subtle introduction to Pete. I like Pete. Me and Pete are friends. I like that smoke. But I bought it anyway because I hadn't had it yet, and Ardbeg has yet to let me down. So I poured a dram, kind of like this right here. Check this out. Yeah. My glass is dirty. It's got blueberries. It's got blueberries on it because that was part of the... See, you guys are fucking lucky I'm even giving you guys this review because I've been waiting to finish that bottle for a hot minute. Like I said, my birthday was on March 8th, and I've bought several bottles between then and now, and today is what, the 23rd? 24th? Anyway, so... on the Ardbeg, it's such an impromptu review. Typical Scotch coloring, right? Now, mind you, it did say that it would be a lighter, fucking moths. It's a lighter introduction to Pete from the Ardbeg line, so my expectation was to be something subtle, because that's what it was described on several reviews on the Googles. So because I've almost finished an entire bottle of this, obviously it's good. I like it. The difference between the 10-year Ardbeg and this Ardbeg is actually the smoke, the peat. There's more of a citrusy, citrus. It's oily on the tongue. There's a hard citrus on it. A little bit of that sea air. You know what I mean? Like if you go to the beach, you kind of taste the bitterness in the air, but it's kind of bitter and sweet at the same time, kind of like when you leave the beach. It's fucking bittersweet because you're finding sand in places. It's amazing we don't all have pearls. Anyway, but it is subtle, but that Ardbeg smoke creeps up on you on the back end, like way back here. See, like back here, look back here, like back here, and you still have that oily film on your tongue, like Ardbeg does. So if you don't like a big kick in the neck of Pete, I do recommend this shit. I do. I really do. I really do. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 5 being the greatest, 1 being the lowest, I actually give it a 5. Is it better than the 10-year? You know what? Depends on my motherfucking mood. It depends on my mood, just like every other dram that I've poured has been based on my mood. I might go from a $22 Wild Turkey 101 to a Ardbeg. I know, I love it. Hey, Google Ardbeg, ARDBEG space AN space 08OA space pronunciation, and it should bring up like a YouTube video. Are you sounding out the letters? Sure. Yeah, I do that same shit. You mind? But look, it is a good one. Before I go, it's been 10 minutes and 20 seconds. If my cohort over here would, she uses an iPhone, so you know it's kind of slow. I've given you like 2 minutes. Are you gonna do the pronunciation?
This is a whole, all popped up as a whole video.
It's the list. The ferry's off. It's not going to.
I know. He missed.
Give me this.
Ferry is going to have to
I
row.
know. There's a waiting list. You can hurry if you
Yeah,
want
you
to
too.
go. I know. I've
This is in the
lost
front
the
way too.
chest. Did he say it's going to snow?
What? No, our beg is making me whiskey, you fool. It's cold. Our beg, I know.
And all. Oh, Arbeg and all. 5 stars. A little more citrus. A little more citrusy. Kind of dialed it down a notch on the fucking smoke, on the peat, but still a banger. I fucking love it. Now the typical Ardbeg 10-year costs about $51. Same price as a Lefroy 10. But like I said, this one's like $62, $63 with tax. See, the profile kind of changes, but it's good. This shit is good. Ardbeg and all. Y'all go grab a bottle of this shit. Trust me, it's worth it. I drink it straight up because I drink everything straight up. Everything's neat. Probably better in a Glencairn glass, but I actually drank mine out of a Glenlivet glass. So anyway, oh, quick story. I sent my wife to go get me a bottle of Glenlivet 12 because I wanted to review it for you guys, right? Only thing is I didn't specify which Glenlivet, so I didn't say Glenlivet 12. She was gone for about 15, 20 minutes, and then she came back, and you know, I was trying to save this shit right here, and my other shit for my next review, I was trying to save that shit for y'all, so I was like, yo, go buy a bottle of scotch that I can chill on and drink on while I, you know, cook all these meals or whatever. This one I came back with Glenlivet Founders Reserve. Now, I know I've done this review before. It's one of the very first ones I did, but let me tell y'all something like this right here. I like Glenlivet 12. I like the 15. I think there's an 18. I like all of them. I like them. I love them. They're great. This Founders Reserve, man, is like a... You ever... You ever take a stevia packet, right, and just rip that bitch open and just empty it onto your tongue and then just swallow it down? Okay, take that. If you haven't, try it. And then if you get mad at me, I don't want to hear shit about it. Or chewed up an aspirin. Okay, so that, and then you add in every citrusy fruit that you could possibly find and throw all that shit together and let it age a little bit. That's Founders Reserve Glenlivet. I mean, the bottle's almost gone because I've been cooking and drinking on it all day. So, I mean, it works. But that's not one that I would go in and just be like, oh my God, Founders Reserve. I must occupy this bottle. I'm not going to do that. So, just a heads up. Whiskey Wonder. It's been a minute. I'll give you guys another review tomorrow. I got something special. I've been hanging on to these last few drams. Hopefully I don't finish that bitch tonight. Focus. I'll see you guys next time.